Alrighty, folks. I said I was going to do some predictions, and half of January is almost done, and I still haven't done any. But this article came up here on my LinkedIn feed, and it puts a whole new spin on things. My prediction is that the internet was going to shrink massively starting this year on into the next couple years due to LLM usage. Basically, instead of people going to search engines, they're going to go to ChatGPT or Claude and say, hey, or Gemini on Google, whoever, and they're going to say, hey, I want to do this. I want to shop for this. I want information on this. And the AIs will actually go out and get the information from a handful of sites that are optimized for AI scraping, bring back the information and use that as context to generate answers, give you what you need with links to do further. But that's all good, right? But the problem is that a lot of websites, a huge chunk of their revenue, if not all of their revenue, comes from ad revenue. And if you have an AI go to the site once, twice, and then caches the result, one thing, the AI is not looking at the ads. The AI is not going to click on the ads, and it's going to pull the content that's useful to the user without the users ever seeing the ads. And also, the whole search engine game has changed. Instead of SEO, search engine optimization, you're going to need like AI engine, or AEO, AI engine optimization. And the two are not the same. And the result of this is there's going to be this group of websites that are probably bigger, probably more well funded, that are going to provide. It's kind of this way already, but just to a much lesser degree, that will be scraped by the AIs anytime you ask for a question. It's going to hit the Amazons for products. It's going to hit Wikipedia for questions on knowledge-based stuff. And if you're not in that group of sites, you're going to be out of the AI scan range. And if you're a website that relies on ad revenue, you're toast and you're going to go under. So essentially, the internet's going to shrink. But what I didn't see, and what came up on this, Coalmine, he's a younger guy. He's got some pretty cool videos and he lots of useful information. This came up where Tailwind just fired three-fourths of their engineers because revenue dropped about 80%. Why did it drop 80%? Similar reasons. The AI goes, learns all the documentation. If you're a coder, you've got your vibe coding LLM windows open, your Claudes and your Chat GPTs, and it knows Tailwind pretty well. So you don't need to go to the documentation site. Well, guess what? Tailwind's basically free and it's operating. I forget if it's open source or not, but probably. Um, it's operating on a very low margin. So you take that ad revenue away, unless you have one of these big companies that's going to jump in and support it, which I wouldn't surprise me happens. Then Tailwind's going to eventually go the way of the dodo because they can't make any money to support their modest efforts to keep innovating on the internet. So what does that mean for larger AI tools? Now, I saw this for the internet, but for some reason, my mind wasn't thinking about big tech or frameworks or anything like that, because in my mind, those are so valuable that I just assumed that they were untouchable. Well, just like the rest of the internet, they're not. And that's a problem. That is a problem, problem to ponder. Um, I'll paste the link if you have LinkedIn. I feel sorry for you. I have to have it. There is some useful information though. I won't completely bag on LinkedIn. It's useful. It has its purpose. But yeah, it's just crazy um how this is a thing. I will put the link to Cole's article in the comments. He's got an internet channel. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a video out there addressing this sooner than later. Anyway, it's prediction number 2 for 2026, the start of the massive internet shrinking as we know it. And that will include sites that you don't think about, and it'll take shapes and ways that both are obvious and non obvious. at least to me anyway. Take care. If I can turn the video off, that would be good. I'll just kill the whole thing. And hopefully that will do what I want it to do.